What's going on, guys? And welcome back to another episode of Military Cashflow. And today we're going to be talking about how you can get some free cryptocurrency. Now, since this is such a hot topic, before we get started, I need you to go ahead and subscribe, and share this video to everybody that you know who wants some free money, which should be everybody that you know. But without further ado, let's get to it. So before we get started, let's talk about cryptocurrency. What is it? Well, cryptocurrency is really just a technology. It's called blockchain technology. And people actually find value in this technology. Now, there's many applications, and to be quite honest, I'm going to create another video talking about cryptocurrency so you guys understand what it is. But the topic of this video is how do you get free cryptocurrency? Now, why do you care? Why do you care about cryptocurrency, right? Well, understand that this is the highest growth asset in recent history. Most notable is Bitcoin. Everybody's heard of Bitcoin. Everybody's hearing how all of these individuals who invested into Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies as a joke, or in the beginning when it was used just to buy and sell things online in small communities, are now billionaires, right? Multi-millionaires. So everybody obviously wants to know how to get rich quick. And cryptocurrency has made millionaires, billionaires, and people so wealthy so fast that everybody's eyes are on it. Okay. Now, when we talk about Bitcoin and blockchain technology and all this other stuff, you got to ask yourself, do you really know what you're investing in? And I'm going to be one to tell you right now, I personally do not like to invest in something unless I know exactly what it is. I'm not a gambler. And if you listen to some of the investing greats, the Warren Buffetts, the Mark Cubans, they all say that diversity is for the ignorant investor, right? Stick to what you know. Stick to what makes you money. However, if you do look at the traditional asset allocation models, you should have a little bit of diversity to make sure that you're hedging your risk. Now, what do we mean by that? So when you look at your assets, right, it can be cash, it can be your real estate equity, it can be your stock investments, your mutual funds, your bonds, things of that nature. If you truly did only have $100,000 and you put all of that $100,000 into one vehicle, let's call it one specific stock, and that company tanked, you now lost all $100,000. So even within your realms of knowledge, whether it's in real estate, whether it's in stocks, you do want to diversify a little bit. Again, another example, if you only had one rental property and all of your money was tied into that one rental property and it burned down, your money's gone. So a way to diversify within a rental portfolio is to own multiple different properties, right? So in an asset allocation model, they say that about 20% should be some of your risky investments. 80% you stick with what you know. That'd be real estate, for an example. And within that 80%, even though it's all real estate, we decide to diversify by owning several different properties with that 80%. However, the 20%, we can play around a little bit. And why not play with something that has made the most millionaires, right? The most wealthy people in the fastest time period in recent history, cryptocurrency. Okay, so without further ado, how do we go about it? Now, everybody is aware of all of these free trading platforms, Robinhood, Webull, so forth and so on. Well, with cryptocurrency, since it's not truly traded on the stock markets, they've had to create separate markets to actually sell and trade. Okay. Now, when you're selling and trading on these other markets, you have to find a platform that actually supports that. And thankfully, many of these free trading platforms, the keynote is free, right? Because we want to save as much money as we can in between buying and selling. But many of these free trading platforms have now started to offer cryptocurrency services. But a beautiful thing is, because these free trading platforms want to increase their users, guess what they offer? Free stocks. That's right. They offer free shares. So how do we combine the free trading platforms with what they offer free to buy crypto? That's exactly it, guys. What we do is we open up these accounts and we get these free shares, okay? Now, let's be quite honest. If we're looking at Robinhood, Robinhood would offer a free share once you join. And for every person that you send out an invite link and they accept your invite and then they join, you get a free share on their behalf as well. Now, the shares can range anywhere from a $2 share up to a $100 share, just depending on which company you get lucky enough to get. But the beautiful part is once you get that share, it's yours. It's free. You paid nothing for it. There's a slight seasoning period. They won't allow you to trade it instantly once you receive it. You do have to wait about 3 business days, 3 trading days. But once you can actually sell that bad boy, you sell it, collect the capital, it sits in your brokerage account, and then what do? You buy cryptocurrency with it. It was free. The money wasn't yours to begin with. It never came out of your pocket, all right? Same thing with Coinbase. Coinbase has now made it extremely popular for most of these different cryptocurrency wallets is what they're called. All around the world, many of those users decided to just drop them and move all over to Coinbase. So what does Coinbase say? Hey, we're trying to grow our audience. So as you join, you're going to get $5 for free that you can put anywhere. And then for every person that you invite, you'll get $10 worth of Bitcoin. Now let's talk about it. These numbers may not seem a lot to you, and that's fine, okay? But let's think about it. Bitcoin started off at pennies. It was 0.000 some odd cents. And now one Bitcoin is worth over $50,000. Guys, I had bought Bitcoin when it was $3,000 and it was going crazy. And it almost reached 20,000. It was right at 19. And I said, right when it hits 20,000, I'm selling it. It dropped down. And when it hit 17,000, I panicked and I sold it. That was only one Bitcoin. And yeah, I made a little bit of money. But if I had just held on, it would have been worth 50 some odd thousand right now. Okay. So my point is, this is a gamble, right? The cryptocurrency part, for those who are not super familiar with it, believe me, I'm also one of them. I don't know it inside and out. I don't know of all of the applications that the blockchain technology can be used for. However, I do know that if I find more cryptocurrencies that are pennies to the dollar, then all of these free shares that I get, all of this free Bitcoin that I can trade in and convert to some of these cheaper opportunities will allow me to be able to capitalize. And if these do explode, I can make a ton of money. So again, how do we leverage free cryptocurrency? Free is the key word, guys. Free cryptocurrency to play in this little bit of a risk environment to hopefully optimize the opportunity to receive a lot of money if any of these blow up. All right. So obviously, guys, what are we going to do? If you look in the link below, in the description below, I have the Robinhood link, and I just told you how it works, right? So you sign up for free. I'm going to get a share. You're going to get a share. And we don't know what the stock is, but that's how it works. We can then sell those shares to get free cryptocurrency. And same thing with the Coinbase link below as well. You sign up, you get $5 right away. And then as you continue to share it out and more people join, you'll get $10 worth of Bitcoin, which you can convert over to any other cryptocurrency as you see fit. So I know this is a little bit different of an approach than real estate or some of the other traditional business models. But again, guys, we're always worried about cash flow on this channel. And I could not pass up the opportunity to share with you how I have been investing in cryptocurrency for free. So obviously, if you guys liked it, go ahead and smash that like button, share, subscribe. And now definitely after you download all of these links and sign up, you have to share it with all of your friends, guys. That way you can capitalize too. Until next time, this is Mike Glassby signing off.